good? What's good? What's going on YouTube? What's going on YouTube? I'm still trying to get this fucking intro right, man. She gave me trouble, bro. Hey, what's going on with y'all, man? Mike Frazier, Unfiltered, man. Back with another live screen. Back with another live screen for y'all, man. A little late. I'm a little late, but I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. What's good with y'all, though? What's good with y'all? All right, we about to get into these topics. About to get into these topics, man. I'm trying to see if some people gonna join. Whether they join or not, man, we still gonna get into the bullshit. Cause y'all know the drama don't never stop. The drama don't never stop. It's always here. It don't never stop. The drama always here. All right, man. So we got y'all know 50 Cent son, Marquise, man. I don't know why this man be fucking with 50. You already know your daddy don't fuck with you, man. And it's sad to say. It's a sad situation, man, because a father should always fuck with his son. But 50 done made it clear to the whole world. 50 done made it clear that he do not fuck with his son. So Father's Day, I think when it was, yeah, Sunday for Father's Day, Marquise made a bet. I bet you my daddy won't post us for Father's Day. Which to me, that's like you crying out for help, man. It's like you trolling your daddy, but you want your daddy to acknowledge you. You know what I'm saying? You want your daddy to acknowledge you, but he fucked with 50 and he posted that about 50. I bet you my daddy won't. He made like a little bet or some shit like that, saying he bet 50 won't post his on Father's Day and shit. Y'all know it don't take much for 50 to go off. So 50 responded though. He responded to the shit. But like I said, I don't know why this man keep fucking with his daddy like that. His daddy don't fuck with him. Don't fuck with him. But he keep on fucking with him, man, knowing 50 gonna come hard and shit like that. Or whatever. But this shit here crazy. This shit here is crazy. But this a little bet thing he made. Oh, it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the real ones. I'm watching my bet. It ain't looking too good. I got the over. We all know this day for photo ops. The day ain't over yet. Finish strong. Get on your job. He got the little graph up there. Number of photos released publicly featuring both of us together. Over odds 250. Under odds 400. Number of Instagram post 50 Cent featuring his son. Yo, see, like this shit right here, you trolling, man. You really want your daddy to goddamn acknowledge your ass. You really miss your daddy on the low. You know what I'm saying? He really miss his daddy on the low, and he don't know how to come out. He don't know how to come out and say that he misses pops. He don't know how to come out and say he misses pops. He really missed that nigga though. But instead of goddamn hollering at him privately, man, you gonna run to the internet and do shit like that. And this shit right here is right up 50 alley, dog. It's right up his alley. Instead of y'all talk one on one, try to talk on one on one. Both 50 ain't innocent in this shit too, man. 50 get on the internet too with the bullshit about his son, cause his son be taking pictures with motherfuckers he don't fuck with, which is fuck, which you can't do, man. You can't do. You can't do. If your daddy don't fuck with him, man, I ain't say you gotta have the same beef your daddy got with him. But you taking pictures and shit like that, and you giving your daddy ops and shit ammo to come at him and shit like that, that's something you don't do. You don't supposed to do no shit like that. So I understand where 50 Cent coming from, man. It's a messy situation, man. Like, I don't know if it's the mama that turn them against each other, but it's sad, dog. It's sad. It's sad, but like I said, I don't know why you fucking with 50 like this. I don't know. I don't have the slightest fucking idea. Slightest idea why you fucking with 50 like this. y'all know 50 responded. Let me see if I can find that shit. Yeah, 50 Cent. 50 Cent said you love punk. Your mother got you and your sister scamming. Them people came to ask me some question about it. I said I don't fuck with them. I'm a law-abiding citizen. Yo, yo. So 50 said the mama, the sister, and him scamming. They scamming. Yeah. Oh, this shit here is crazy, man. This shit here is crazy. 50 said them motherfuckers is scamming. It gotta be something real deep why they don't fuck with each other though. It gotta be something that's real fucking deep for them not to be fucking with each other like that. Cause at the end of the day, that's your son, man, and how y'all be going at each other like y'all real like ops, man. Like somebody done kill y'all, somebody done died in the family. Y'all done kill each other's family member, but y'all family, that's your son and that's your daddy. So why so why they be beefing like that? I have the slightest fucking idea, man. This is so fucking crazy. But this right here post got 50 mama, not 50 mama, but Marquise, 50 Cent son mama doing interviews and shit like this. I don't know if it's this post, but she did mention something in the post. But she exposing 50 Cent. She exposing him now. Talk about their relationship, what happened in the past, how he used to beat her ass, all type of shit, man. And I don't understand that shit, man, cause 50 Cent been stopped fucking his mom a long time ago. For her to come out now with definitely with 50 Cent baby mama, that fiend Joy being Jane Doe allegedly, she the Jane Doe. So 50 got a lot on his hand. I know 50 feeling it because at the end of the day, I know he mad his name is getting brought up into this shit, dog, from his baby mama. So I know, yeah, y'all men can us men we can act hard, dog, but when it comes to shit like this, man, you don't want your name, and 50 Cent got all these businesses and all type of shit. Even though he ain't did shit, you still don't want nobody that's involved with you or close to you or whatever you got to deal with in no bullshit. You don't want them in no bullshit. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So this shit here is crazy though. But let me see if I can pull this shit up. Pull the shit up with his baby mama. Yeah, this shit right here. So yeah, she did her little interview.
Would love to know. Y'all gonna know
Yeah,
why
this ain't it right
Diddy,
here.
why
This ain't
50
it. This
really
ain't
is
it
mad
right
at
here.
Diddy. And
This ain't it right here.
I say drop the T, boy. Ask the
uh,
question, bro. Yo, listen, ask the questions.
well,
I'm
I'm
yeah,
just
all
gonna
right.
just put it this way. Okay, we're gonna price.
Hold on, let me go back, man. Let me see if I can go back.
We all know the Diddy trial is going on, and we all know my son's father is not happy with it. Like he's not happy. But what Daphne is doing is indicative to her character. It was so it's been rumored and known for years that she has been a pole girl from um Vegas. Like
Yo, Chad, I
that's
did hear
known.
that. I did hear
That's
before
known.
she got with 50.
Um and he knew that when he beat her up.
I heard before she got with 50, man, that Fiend Joy been around town, boy. I heard that Fiend Joy was getting it in. She was one of them type of chicks, bro. You had to pay for her services. That's word on the street. I heard she was getting in, so 50 Cent baby mama right here ain't lying. I did hear that though. And I got some more information on that shit too. I got some more information on that shit. Let me finish playing this shit here though.
In California, which everyone he seems like that's just so buried how he beat her up. It was a domestic violence case in California. Um, we all know the Diddy trial is going on, and we all know my son's father is not happy with it. Like he's not happy. But what Daphne is doing, I would love to know.
That either.
First time he hit me, I was pregnant with Marquise. Belly out to here.
Well, let me ask you. So Marquise, I'm pregnant with Marquise, so sitting 12 years. Why didn't you want to be with him? Just, at this point, he's a famous rapper. Gino is clicking. You know, you know, he's a sex symbol in a sense because he's in great shape. Why wouldn't you want to be with somebody at that point in his career?
Because he was abusive. Well, he still is abusive. I'm just not in his presence, but he's abusive. Emotionally, physically, he's abusive.
Cap, I'm calling Cap on this shit. I'm calling Cap. What the fuck she talking about? Why wait so long to come out and say this man been beating your ass, all this type of shit? That sounds like a woman that's hurt. Cause this man, definitely this man hurt her in the past. Sound like a woman that's hurt. She got hurt in the past, and now all this shit going on with Daphne Joy and all this shit. She coming out with this bullshit. But the wait so long to come out and say he's abusive, he doing all this, he mentally, physical. I don't know why. I don't know why the women try to fuck men up with that. He mentally abusive, which is probably the case. But why wait so long to come out with the shit? Why not right then on the spot come out after y'all, whatever, when y'all going through shit, like after y'all break up? Why? It's years ago, man. 50 Cent I fucking her years ago when his damn son is still young. So why wait to now to come out with the shit? It's beyond me. This shit is beyond me, man.
And the last straw for me was he hit me in front of my daughter. And I said, as a mother, if I allow her to see him hit me and stay with him, what example am I setting for my daughter? And that's when first time he hit me, I was pregnant.
All right, man. She also came out with some. She also came out with some damn slick shit at the end of the interview because I don't want to play. I don't want to play the whole fucking interview. Y'all can go check out that say that TV. He posted it. He posted the whole shit. So I'm not gonna I'm definitely not gonna play this whole shit. But this shit right here is wild though. This shit here is wild.
We know no one knew in detail because some people saying they knew, some people didn't know. I mean,
You want a little bit.
Documented. People who work with him has witnessed it. Yeah, it's documented.
all right. Well, let me ask you a question. It's up to you now. If you want to go into the Daphne Diddy with the host, you want to do it now? You want to do it on your next live? What you want to do? It's up to you.
I don't know. I don't
Because
know.
they're telling the interviewer to ask certain questions, but these are the things that we know no one knew in detail because some people saying they knew, some people didn't know. I mean, it's almost 750 people here, but now the Daffy stuff is the new stuff, right?
Yeah, that's the new show. I mean,
You
that's
may
like
have
that's
you may
like
have the inside on that, so
oh yeah,
it's
for
up to you.
sure.
You wanna go there? You want to save it for the next live? It's up to you.
Uh,
It's your call.
I don't know.
I don't want them to get at me like I'm holding back shit, but it's on you.
What are you thinking?
Well, if we're gonna continue to do these lives, we can spin the block tomorrow and really build it up. So everybody say drop the T, bro. Ask the
Uh,
question, bro. Yo, listen, ask the
well,
question. It's up to
I'm just
y'all.
gonna just put it this way. Okay, we're gonna probably spend up with that. Well, no, we're not probably like that's no.
Right.
We're definitely gonna spend a block on that. But it's just not what y'all think it is. It's not.
No, it's really not.
It's not like
Messy,
just put it
messy
this
ass.
way.
Hey,
Puffy
messy.
was the first one to sleep with someone's baby mother, and we could leave it at that.
Mm.
Puffy wasn't the first to sleep with someone's baby mother.
I mean, that's what you want to leave it as. Like I said, it's your choice.
Guess we can leave it at that.
He playing. People say all kind of shit and crap. I'm
And
leaving it at that. Like I
this
said.
happened while I was with him, so I was there, so I know this for a fact.
Right. Right. Well, If you want to end it some kind of way, you want to say something to the people. Everybody came on to hear your story. Now you got a whole lot to talk about on the next one because the next one's gonna be a little crazy.
Yeah, so
What's
stay
on you?
tuned. And I'm so sorry about the tardiness, but it wasn't a tardiness. It was like the powers that be try to get me not to do this live, but we're going to keep going, keep the momentum. Yeah, and it's just a lot to talk about. Because I had so many points that I wanted to talk about. Because I wanted to talk about the post that 50 put up today threatening my son, and I'm going to get into that too. But no, and it wasn't. And I'm gonna tell you. Somebody said Kim Porter. Dot dot dot. It wasn't Kim Porter. It wasn't Kim Porter.
So
Definitely.
okay.
All right.
Let's
Well,
stop it right there.
Let's
stop it right there. We gonna stop it right there. So, if it wasn't Kim Porter, okay, how many baby mamas did he got? Did he got, I think, 4 baby mamas? He got Kim Porter. He got the I think Justin mom, his son Justin, Misa. He got Misa, and he got them 2 younger ones. They weren't even in the picture. The other 2, it wasn't even. Well, the girl mama, she was, but we know definitely wasn't her, and we know it definitely wasn't like the little Asian looking one. So only one that's left is Misa. Y'all understand what I'm saying? So what she's saying is allegedly 50 Cent was fucking back in the day when she was dealing with 50 Cent when they were still together. He was fucking with Diddy baby mama Misa. So is that why Diddy started fucking with his with 50 Cent baby mama? It's something to think about. It's something to think about, man. It's something to think about. That's, man, yo, all of them fuck with each other in Hollywood, man. That's crazy. For Diddy to wait, it's crazy for Diddy to wait that long to 50 Cent. 50 Cent had another baby mama to fuck with her. It's crazy, man. I wonder if he tried to fuck with 50 mama first baby mama. I mean 50 Cent first baby mama. Yo, that shit. Yo, the shit is wild, man. For her to come out with that shit, saying that 50 Cent fucked with Diddy baby mama first. That's what she trying to say, basically. Diddy wasn't the only person fuck with somebody baby mama. If y'all get what I'm saying, man. If y'all get what I'm saying, I'm gonna pull something else up though. Give me a second, man. I swear my son be having all type of shit on here. This nigga need to get his own page.
Just put it this way, Puffy was. Just put it this way, Puffy was the first one to sleep with someone's baby mother. And we could leave it at that. Puffy wasn't the first to sleep with someone's baby mother.
I mean, that's what you want to leave it as. Like I said, it's your choice.
Guess we can leave it at that.
He playing. People say don't put shit.
And this happened while I was with him, so I was there, so I know this for a fact.
Right. Why? Well, if you want to end it some kind of way, you want to say something to the people. Everybody came on to hear your story. Now you got a whole lot to talk about on the next one because the next one's gonna be a little crazy.
Yeah. So stay tuned. And I'm so sorry about the tardiness, but it wasn't a tardiness. It was like the powers that be try to get me not to do this live. I
could tell from your clean, pretty suit you failed me again. You got my father. Those cause you weak.
The beef with her baby daddy, P. Diddy. People in the comment section where you think about that because see it yourself. 50 Cent always said him no business about the girl them, right? He said, see, nah, me and Puff fight over business. If he like her, he like her. You see, man, say him not give a F about her, and it's quite clear, cause only 4,700 a month she get for salary, you see. And you know, P. Diddy, I give her 10 stacks. But let's not focus on this being. Misa Hilton them says for the streets because 50 cents that I
That's her right there. That's P Diddy. That's P Diddy baby mama, his second baby mama. They saying 50 Cent used to fuck her. Allegedly, that's what they saying. Yo, Diddy is diabolical, man. If Diddy fuck with 50 Cent baby mama just cause he fuck his baby mama, this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Y'all, it had to, y'all understand, man. Most of the time with two-man beef is over a damn female. Never fucking fails. It's over a female. Anytime two-man beef is over, if it's over a female. Y'all gotta understand, that's why, that's why they beefing so hard, man. They beefing like that over, why else would a man beef with another man like that? Go that hard. It's always a female involved, man. It's always a female involved. Always, man. And there's some females, man, look it's so many men in the world, this and that. Some females can mess with whoever they want to mess with, man. But they still, it's like they want to stay in this damn circle and fuck with the next man, knowing that next man knowing the next man she fucking with, they know each other real good. Like, why do that? You can fuck. Y'all can fuck with anybody y'all want to fuck with. Why fuck with somebody so close to the next person? Knowing that shit gonna start, it ain't gonna do nothing but stop fucking confusion and drama. But this shit, it's crazy, man. But 50 Cent baby mom done goddamn open the can of worms with this shit here. It had, like I been saying, it had to be something more to why Diddy and 50 don't like each other. It had to be something more why they don't like each other, and that's what it is. A damn woman, man. It's always a woman. Always a woman. Always. Never fails. Always a woman.
knock it. You see me? If you know anything about Misa, she is Chinese Jamaican. Not saying that's a bad thing, but you know she deal with the fashion for the artists them. You know what I mean? She dressed them up, so that's probably why Diddy they want to take 50 shopping. You see me? I say, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But let's hear what I go on for not to go on, cause you know, say lady boy get this up to Daphne Jai.
Just put it this way: Puffy was the first one to sleep with someone's baby mother, and we could leave it at that. Puffy wasn't the first to sleep with someone's baby mother.
I mean, that's what you want to leave it as. Like I said, it's your choice.
Guess we can leave it at that.
He playing. People say don't put his crap.
And this happened while I was with him, so I was there, so I know this for a fact.
Right. Why? Well, if you want to end it some kind of way, you want to say something to the people. Everybody came on and hear your story. Now you got a whole lot to talk about on the next one, because the next one's going to be a little crazy.
So stay tuned. And I'm so sorry about the tardiness, but it wasn't a tardiness. It was like the powers that be tried to get me not to do this live, but we're going to keep going, keep the momentum.
Yo, she had no right getting on no interview with this bullshit right here. She had no right doing that. That's why 50 Cent don't fuck with goddamn his son or his mama. That's why, hey man, look here. I ain't say every nigga is perfect, man. Cause 50 Cent got issues too. 50 Cent got problems. But anytime a woman could turn her, I don't give a fuck what you going through with your old lady, your baby mama, but she supposed to be fixing that relationship with your son. You get what I'm saying? She don't supposed to fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? So some women, like, even if the daddy, like, say for instance, Christmas time come out, the daddy ain't there. Some women still go buy gifts. They'll still go buy gifts for their kids and put from your daddy or something. Just to, You know what I'm saying? For the kids, you know what I'm saying? Just so the kids to think that, okay, my daddy love me, my daddy. You know what I'm saying? You always, you know what I'm saying? You always, the women always want the father to be there. Y'all, if y'all get what I'm saying, like that's something that women do that shit. They'll put your name, like the daddy name on a gift, even though he ain't did shit, even though he ain't bought a goddamn thing under that fucking Christmas tree or whatever, a birthday present or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some women still put the father name on the gift for the kids, cause you know what I'm saying. The kids, the kids ain't done by a long shot. They be like, oh damn, my daddy ain't got me nothing for my birthday. My daddy ain't got me nothing for Christmas. So women always want, even they not with the person, they always want the daddy to be involved or to be there in some type of form or way. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like with her, it seemed like she the one that got 50 Cent and his son relationship like that. It seemed like she got a lot to do with that shit. It seemed like she has a lot to do with it. A lot. Yeah, man, y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Who y'all thinking the wrong? I think both of them in the wrong. But I feel as though when it comes to her, man, instead of doing interviews, instead of getting on there doing interviews, just bringing out more skeletons and shit like that, you should be trying to mend, like get y'all, holler at 50, say, okay, well, I'm gonna get y'all two together, man. Probably y'all could talk this and that. Instead of her getting on the interviews, running her fucking mouth about 50 Cent fucking with 50 Cent used to fuck with Diddy baby mama and all this, bringing out all these fucking skeletons and shit like that to keep shit going, keep drama going. You know, but I'm here for it now. I'm here to goddamn to spit the goddamn the gossip. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to run my goddamn mouth. I'm here, but goddamn should be fixing that shit. At the end of the day, she should be trying to fix and mend their relationship to fix that shit, not goddamn make that shit worse, man. And the son ain't no better. Cause like I said, the son came out by the little bet by 50 Cent posting him on Father's Day and shit like that. They're just so much unnecessary shit, man. Unnecessary shit. Now she's saying 50 Cent beat her, which he probably did. He probably did whoop her ass. But I don't know why some people wait so long to come out with the information, man. Cause by you waiting that long, it seemed like you just you a scorn lover. Like it's like you scorn 50 Cent don't do shit for y'all. 50 Cent don't do this. And he do shit for other kids and shit. It feel like it seemed like you hurt at the end of the day. That's what I'm getting from me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm looking at it. Maybe I'm looking at this shit in the wrong type of way. But that's what I'm getting for them. I'm getting from this whole fucking situation. But that shit with 50 Cent, and Misa, P. Diddy baby mama, yo, some shit about to come with that. Some shit got about to come with that. Y'all remember what I say, man? A female is always involved when two mans is beefing that hard. It's always involved. Let me see live screen. 50 Cent. She also said 50 Cent kicked down her door and shit.
In California, the California Attorney's Office tried to contact me. Hey, y'all, tried to contact me to California, which everyone, he seems like that's just so buried how he beat her up. It was a domestic violence case in California. The California Attorney's Office tried to contact me. Hey, y'all, tried to contact me to testify in that case. They contacted my child support attorneys for me to question me and to testify in Daphne Joy's domestic violence case, which I declined. I declined. Which I declined.
She
What
saying
made you
that like she
decline?
did 50 a favor. But
Um,
she probably, yeah, that did do him a favor. That did help him out a lot. She ain't
as
testify, but
I'm a mother first and I'm a woman, but she, during the duration of the relationship with her and 50, she gave me so much shade and she was trolling me along with him. Like she thought she was superior. She thought her and her child were going to be superior to Marquise and I. So I said, I'll sit this one out.
sound like two baby mamas
Did
just
she
been
ever come at you
beefing
and,
each other.
like troll you any kind of way?
Yeah,
Like,
she always did subliminals
how?
all the time. Absolutely. On I can't remember. I would have to go back. I snapshot and I save everything. But it used to be on Twitter all the time. She would just throw the subs, the subs, the subs. So and I could understand it because it's like I left him. I don't want him. I don't communicate with him often. So I could not understand what why she was upset about you have him. So you have a child by him. So I'm not in the scenario, so I can understand. I
So,
really,
about how old, around what year was that though that this took place? Because
I
I think the
think it
child,
was
how old is
about, I think it was about maybe 2008, 2011, because at the time before he got with her, he was with Ciara. So he left Ciara to be with her, to be with Daphne, which I couldn't understand because Marquise loved Ciara. His family adored Ciara. And he left Ciara to be with Daphne.
Man, like I said, she been feeling
you said
a certain type of way
about
about that shit.
2008,
She
2009.
was.
No, yeah, maybe him and Ciara probably maybe 2010. I'm not sure, but I know he was with the girl Daphne maybe like 2011, 2012, somewhere around that, somewhere around here. But he
And
definitely,
how old is Saya now?
I don't that I don't know. I would have to Google it. I don't know. I just know that him and I, he's a Virgo. I do know that. Like him and I, like are days apart in birthday, but I don't know how old he is. I have no clue. I'm guessing maybe 10, 11, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, but anyway, man, I don't like what she doing. I don't like what she doing at all. I do not like what she doing. Don't like it one bit. But yeah, they say 50 Cent, man. They say Daphne Joy, man. They say that man. They say that girl used to be with every goddamn body. 50. And 50 said, I wonder 50, he had to know that shit. They say Daffy and Joy been a call girl. They say she been a call girl though. They say she been a fucking call girl. Let me see if I can pull this shit up. Let me talk about that shit. I gotta get my son out this shit because he working my damn nerve with this shit here. Let me see if I hold on. Let me pull it up real quick. Okay, man. Let me pull up what Academic was talking about. Academic was talking about Daffy and Joy shit. Yeah.
So here's the thing. Have y'all seen this?
Peter Nygaard is a Finnish Canadian
Okay, brother. I can't do it. I can't do the voice. This guy is just. He was too Jamaican for me, or
Yeah,
too
Academic
African,
say
whatever.
that.
So if you guys don't know, Peter Nygaard is a fashion designer who essentially was convicted for having a sex trafficking ring. What he would do, he would get these young aspiring models. He had a lot of wealth, a lot of access, and also he was a gatekeeper to modeling for these young women. He would get them sometimes, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, underage. He would bring them to other countries and essentially fuck them all, okay? He would have private jets. It's kind of very similar to Jeffrey Epstein in a way. And apparently they're saying that Daphne Joy, who's 50 Cent baby mama, is linked to him, which, by the way, this would be before 50 dated her.
Y'all heard they say Daphne Joy is linked to this guy. I think he doing like 10 years for having a sex trafficking ring. So Daphne Joy is used to this type of shit. She's with this type of shit. Cause like he said, they say he's linked with him, and he got taken down by the Fed for having a sex trafficking ring with older women, younger girls. So definitely enjoy 50 Cent. 50 Cent baby mama definitely enjoy, dog. She's known for this shit. So why she up there on that fucking stand with that bullshit foolishness, I have no fucking idea. But they say she known for this shit. She known for it.
I'm actually surprised why 50 would even date Daphne if she was linked to this guy. But actually, I know a girl who was linked to this guy. This guy was getting I don't want to say getting pussy because this guy was sex trafficking people, but he was doing a lot.
Copyrights to the music. I don't own copyrights. Fair use.
Peter Nygaard's name has been recognized here in the Bahamas for years, but arguably never more so than right now, with all the headlines about rape allegations and lawsuits. We're on our way to a private location
this guy was just
to
like
meet
Jeffrey
with the women behind those claims.
Whatever. Dude, like, killed himself in office up in.
It was me, my sister, and my cousin.
He got taken
were inside the mall on a Saturday, and then we ended up passing that God Slim store.
In a class action lawsuit filed in New York.
But yeah, man. Yeah, but Daffy enjoyed, man. She, like I said, she was just one of them call girls. You might as well say one of them goddamn call girls. You know, we always like they say when you don't know why 50 Cent fuck well. You always had that one man that goddamn a straight goddamn fucking hoe we fuck with and get got. Yeah, you know, y'all know how that shit go. Every goddamn man done been through it. Though. Every man done had that one that get their ass, motherfuckers. That's the life we live in, man. Life we live in. All right, Tyler Perry, man. God damn, this Medea. Let's talk about Medea, man. Let's talk about fucking Medea, man. God, hey. What the fuck, yo, Chad? What the fuck is going on with all these billionaires? They have no fucking self-control, man. You had R. Kelly. I don't know if R. Kelly was a billionaire or not, but you had R. Kelly. You had motherfucking Diddy. Now you got fucking Tyler Perry. All these black men just like giving their money away, man. They like giving their fucking money away. But they saying Tyler Perry is getting sued for like $250 million for allegedly S.A. one of his workers. And y'all, we not talking about no woman, cause y'all know goddamn well Tyler Perry don't fuck with no woman. Y'all know this shit. Y'all know this shit. Y'all know this shit before y'all even know Diddy ain't fucking with no goddamn fucking with no woman. Any man that wear a dress so comfortably like Tyler Perry do, playing Medea. No, I ain't playing Medea, being Medea, cause this nigga was Medea. Any man that love doing that shit, putting on the dress constantly, playing that shit, y'all already know what's up. Y'all already know what's up with it. Y'all can peep his whole style and say, and y'all can tell Tyler Perry do not fuck with women. Which, hey, I don't knock him. You do what you do. And that's what you want to do, you do what you do. But yeah, man, they got a man suing him for $250 million, man. He got text messages with Tyler Perry and all his thirsty ass. Tyler Perry, his goddamn thirsty ass nigga. He thirsty. All that goddamn money. But they say, man, motherfuckers want, some motherfuckers just want to chase. They say motherfuckers want what they can't have, dog. All this money he got, he could have goddamn go pay for some goddamn, he wants some goddamn men's butt. He wants some men's butt. He could have go pay for that shit. But he want to put his whole goddamn career and shit on the line. Fucking with... trying to goddamn fuck with somebody. I just don't get it, man. These motherfuckers, I just don't understand. But yeah, let me pull it. I'm about to pull these damn text messages up with this goddamn thirsty ass motherfucking nigga here, man. This thirsty ass motherfucker. Thirsty ass nigga. That's exactly what he is. Thirsty ass nigga. So this Tyler Perry, man, and what's the man? What's this dude name? What's this dude name? This motherfucking name, man. Derek Dixon. Derek Dixon. So it started out by he texts, I can call you later or tomorrow. Tyler Perry, you have a really fresh voice and take on things. I don't know where this is going, but I laughed the entire time. I can see the world and the character. My exclusivity ends in 30 days. I want to take losing it out of Amazon and Netflix after that engage their interest. But I also want to try and get you with the right people to help you make these shows work. They are not for my audience, but we need to find a home for this stuff. I don't want to miss another creep. You know that Eugene bought that to me first, but I didn't get it. Amen gets here tomorrow, so he got the full attention. Armin gets here tomorrow. He got my full attention. I'll be trapped until the day after. I don't too much see on that. Tyler Perry text, you know what I cooked, Derek. Derek said spaghetti cake. Tyler Perry, you, I'm so drunk talking shit. yo, hey, chat, check it out. Check this shit out. Check this shit out now. Hey, when that motherfucking liquor get in your ass, boy, you'll do anything. Tyler Perry done just got on that fucking whatever the fuck he went on. Don Julio, whatever the fuck this motherfucker drank. He done got on that shit, done lost fucking control, and started talking shit to this boy. He lost control and started talking shit. Now he about to get his ass sued. He done got drunk. Look, everybody know you start drinking that shit, you be ready to fuck. You start drinking this shit, you start feeling good and shit, man, you trying to fuck something. You trying to turn something over, boy. I'm telling you. That liquor do some things to you, boy, when you get on that shit. So Tyler Perry done got on that liquor talking to this goddamn boy. Talking to this white boy here, man, and now goddamn, this motherfucker trying to get his ass for $250 million. I'm trying to tell you, hey, leave that liquor alone. Hey, if you can't handle that liquor, leave that shit alone. And Tyler Perry, I'm drunk. Using that drunk. So I'm guessing he using that drunk shit to try to. I don't know if he trying to be like, well, I don't be like this when I'm drunk. So he throwing the drunk shit in there. But what it is, he's saying he drunk, but he still trying to. He knows exactly what Tyler Perry knows exactly what he doing. He's saying he drunk, but he's still trying to slide his little slick little talk in there to try to see what Buddy head at. Try to see what Buddy on the same shit he on. This motherfucker here. All right, next tech. Tyler said, treat myself right. What are you doing, Derek? I roll. Fine, good night. Yo, so I guess Buddy ain't texting the way. Buddy, he not texting the way Tyler want him to text. He ain't texting the way Tyler want him to text, dog. So Tyler said, I roll. Fine, good night. I'll go through these 600 people in my phone book and be annoyed that I don't want to talk to any of them. So Derek texts back, just talking to my sister, trying to get off so I can go to sleep. Tyler said, I understand, laugh out loud. This Derek dude said, laugh out loud. Apparently you are not the only one that's been drinking tonight. Tyler Perry said, I just started. He said they didn't laugh out loud. So Tyler trying to get his damn rocks off. He drinking. He drinking. But he still got down. It look like he got down still trying to slide that slick talk in there to try to goddamn see what Buddy head at. Tyler, glad you are going out there. How is your no is stronger? You got to have a strong no. Yes, I'm strong. My mom literally thinks I'm going to sell my soul to Illuminati. She heard Kanye West say that's real. Tyler Perry, well, I don't think that, but I do think that you'll be able to say no and mean it and make it clear. Is Derek do I'll only say yes if it gets me an Oscar. Just kidding, I hear you. Well, that's the only one. Tyler Perry said, well, that's the only one who could have gotten that for you through sex is in prison. So I guess he's talking about Kelly. So just stick to the no unless you are really into him. Yo, Tyler Perry is a nasty motherfucker. This motherfucker is nasty. Tyler Perry, I would hope that you would let someone hold you and make love to you. You are missing the best years of your life, my friend. And trust me, I hope you get past the block in your mind soon. Look, he begging. This motherfucker is begging for this man butt, dog. He is begging. Y'all see this shit? Do y'all see this shit? I hope you would let somebody hold you and make love to you. Come on, Madea. Come on, Madea. Come on, Madea. Come on, Madea. Damn, boy, this is crazy. Come on, Tyler Perry, man. You ain't, dog, you got too much. Look, like, I don't knock you for what you do. I don't agree with what you do. But I don't know no man for choosing what they do. You a grown man. If you choose that, that's what's up. I don't got to agree with you. I don't have to agree with it, but I don't knock you. Go do what you do. But you don't got to do it like this, man. You got too much fucking money. You got too much money. You could pay a motherfucker out there to goddamn, you could do whatever you want to. You probably, and my thing is you don't even got to pay because just by your appearance, period. You got men out there goddamn fuck with you. Just by your appearance, you don't even got to spend no money. Just by your appearance, dog. You got some men that fuck with you, dog. But going about it this way, that you texting, you leaving a paper trail. Come on, Madea. You leaving a paper trail, my guy. A paper trail. Talk about, I would hope that you would let somebody hold you and make love to you. Man, imagine Madea. I'm going to call this motherfucker Madea. Imagine Madea, this motherfucker, Tyler Perry. I ain't never seen this motherfucker in person, but from being Madea and all his shows and shit, this motherfucker look like he damn near about 6'5". He a big ass nigga. Big ass, fruity motherfucker. Big ass, fruity motherfucker, man. Too big for that shit. Too big for that shit, man. I would make love to you. And then Tyler, and look how, and all this dude messages here, all his messages is like, he responded, but it ain't nothing long. But all Tyler Perry message is long as fuck. Now he want this motherfucker here. He want, yeah. He been putting, Tyler Perry been putting in that goddamn work. Yeah, you hear me, chat? Tyler Perry's putting that work in. It's the thrill of knowing you can make someone do something they didn't really want to do. Yeah, it probably is the thrill, but I tell you what, this damn thrill about to cost this motherfucker $250 million. Which he probably won't get no $250 million, but shit, he gets some millions though. He's too high to get higher. He's too high. He probably won't end up getting no $250 million, but he can get some money and Tyler Perry name bad. He can make Tyler Perry name bad. That's what he doing. That's exactly what the fuck he doing. Let me get back to this shit, y'all. Tyler Perry said, listen to me. If you let the cast know that you and I have a new friendship, then you are opening yourself up to a lot of questions and foolishness. You want them to know that you are there because of your talent and not because we have a friendship or because Tony got me to give you the job. You earn your spot like everyone else. Don't give people opportunity to play you smaller, they will. I can't teach you everything. Unfortunately, there are some things you have to learn for yourself. Because when you go back to work, I'm not going to know you. I don't have any friends that work for me, my friend. Professionalism is the key. He said, you're totally right. Tyler Perry said, I hope you got it, my friend. He said, that makes total sense. Tyler Perry, just watch the behavior of everyone around me on set. Yeah. Man, okay, man. That probably ain't the only man he done told this shit to, man. This motherfucker's run the game. Everybody, probably all of them he talk on his set. Not all of them, most of them, man. He saying the same to the motherfucker. Tyler Perry, why did that photo make me jealous? You two together. Look at this motherfucker. This motherfucker is harassment at work. Bothering this man at work. He taking pictures, you over there, your big ass over there, mad, jealous and mad. He done taking a picture of another man, you over there mad. For what? For what? Why did that photo make me jealous? He said, haha, I don't know. It's just a brag, laugh out loud. Tyler Perry laughed out loud, and then this buddy came back. He just wanted to go for a quick walk to get his steps in, and now I'm walking to Chipotle by myself, laugh out loud. Tyler Perry said, thick Derek. This nasty motherfucker, boy. Nasty motherfucker. Diddy 2.0. Nah, I'm going to say, like I say, a lot of people didn't know Diddy was gay like that, but I don't think in nobody's mind, thought of mine, they didn't know Tyler Perry didn't fuck with no women. Because I ain't never seen him with none. At least you seen Diddy with some goddamn female. I ain't never seen this motherfucker with a female in my life. It's so they don't talk to each other and find out he's talking the same way to all his hoes. Yeah, that's right. Hey, you right, though. It's right, because like I said, you probably got other men on the set, too, he done goddamn fuck with, told the same thing, so he don't want to get, yeah, you right. He don't want the people, the other men he messing with, the goddamn, to see what's going on. Tyler Perry, you nasty, you a nasty nigga, boy. Tyler Perry called that white boy Thick Derek. Get that Chipotle. He said, Derek said, haha, can you tell from the photo? No, he not all innocent because once again, why do you keep talking to him? Nah, no, he right, but he probably setting him up too though. He probably setting him up, but being in Tyler Perry position, being in his position, you got to know you can't be doing shit like that. You got too much money. You come on, man. What I'm saying at the end of the day, I don't knock him for doing this. Where he a grown man. He can mess with who he want to mess with, but you got to have some type of self control when you got a top position like that. When you over everybody, you got a whole this Derek dude he probably don't got shit to lose, but Tyler Perry got everything to lose. You got to have some type of self control over here. That's all I'm saying, man. You got to have some type of self control when you get in a position like that. He said, "Ha, you can tell from the photo." Tyler Perry said, "No, I can't. Only from your genes. Cause this motherfucker looking at dick print. This motherfucker, y'all. Hey, do y'all see what he say? You know, he said, I can't tell. He said, goddamn, I can't tell you thick by the way you by the photo. Only for them jeans." This nigga looking at a dick ass print, boy. Tyler Perry's, hey, they need to get rid of his ass. This motherfucker's nasty. He done put his whole fortune up. Not whole, but he done fuck his whole shit up. Now he gonna have a bad ass name. Chasing after dick. Chasing after dick, chat. Chasing after dick. He gonna mess his whole goddamn name up chasing after dick. No rematch is gonna let another man talk to him like that and he responded. No, I ain't, like I say, I'm not saying that. You right. Some shit with Derek too. I'm not saying, cause Derek probably, he probably rocked that way too. He probably rocked that way too. But what I'm saying is, Derek don't got shit to lose. Tyler Perry got everything to fucking lose, man. He got Tyler Perry. He got to hold himself accountable in this situation. This shit don't happen If it's not because Tyler Perry, because you seen all his fucking messages, it look like Tyler Perry is initiating the sex shit. I ain't seen not one message that this man right here said anything about sex, meeting up. Tyler Perry saying you should have sex and let me hold you and all this shit. That was Tyler Perry saying this shit. Now I ain't see this man say nothing yet. I ain't see him saying shit yet. But let's carry on though. Let's carry on. He said, haha, that's how I measure it too. Then this dead guy said, I know I need to smell the roses more. Tyler Perry, you are the rose, but you are so blocked that you refuse to smell. You are so blocked that you refuse to be smelled or open. Yo. So obviously it look like this man that tell Tyler Perry no. And he got there coming back. No, real man. Yeah. Obviously, this man tell Tyler Perry he's not going to fuck with him. But Tyler Perry still throwing these shots. You are the rose, but you are so blocked that you refuse to be smelled or open. Yo, Tyler Perry, Madea. Hey, check this out. Madea, maybe he just not into you, even if he gay. Maybe he just not into you like that, man. No matter how much money you got. You can't force somebody to fuck with you, man. Tyler Perry said you refuse to be smelt or open. He said that is sweet. Yeah, Derek gay too. He gay too. And I'm working on it, therapy. I'm really scared that I'm going to waste my life worrying. Been there, stop. Madea, been there, stop somewhere in my late 30s and early 40s. This boy, Tyler Perry want this man ass so bad. Game, yeah, game. Hey, he's spitting that game. Yo, he's spitting that game. He's doing that. He's spitting that game to him. Yo, Tyler Perry, boy, yeah, this motherfucker need to be locked the fuck up. He'll hit thirsty ass. That motherfucker thirsty as shit. Derek said, how do you make money? Subscription? Tyler Perry, they make money from the advertising. Lots of money. I love how I feel right now, but I don't like being horny. Testosterone. Hey, Madea said he don't like being horny. This big ass lineman talk about he don't like being horny to another man. So like I said, he done got drunk. Even like I say, motherfucker get drunk, motherfucker get horny. Every man do. I suppose every man do. But this nigga get horny for other men. So he done got horny and went to talking to this man crazy and shit, trying to get some ass. I love how I feel right now, but I don't like being horny. He said, this dead dude said, oh yeah, from the doctor, but it making you feel better. Tyler Perry, I feel good, but I don't like being horny. I feel sorry for the person that flirts with me. This big motherfucking nigga talk about all these fucking bitches out here, and this nigga talk about this man right here making him fucking horny. This man should take everything you fucking got. This mother, yo, Madea said, try you, call me. Hey, I think the hangover hit me harder than I thought. Can we talk later? Now this motherfucking man is shading the fuck out this nigga. He shaded him every time he bring up some shit about sex. He not even responding to him. And this man that work for him, yeah, he can get paid. He gonna get paid, chat. Yo, he gonna get paid. He gonna get paid. Tyler Perry is trying his hardest to fuck this man. Madea is trying his hardest to fuck this man. This man keeps shading him every time he bring up the sex shit. This man change the subject, talk about something else. Tyler Perry say, I tried, you call me. The man say, man, I'm hangover, man. Can we talk later? You know what I'm saying? You should get the picture. This man don't want to fuck with you. Even if he go that way, he don't want to fuck with you. He don't want to fuck with you. But goddamn Tyler is still goddamn coming, trying to fuck with him. He will, and now he don't have to be in. No, he will, and now he don't have to be in movies. What you talking about? He will. Y'all check this out. What did I say? Mike Frazier on filter. Look, on liquor bottle right here. On liquor bottle. On liquor bottle. Old lady bought me this, man. Appreciate it, babe. Check this out. Y'all see this? I like that shit in it. That shit ain't nice, boy. It's nice little shit for the goddamn. It's a nice little shit for Mike Frazier on filter, man. Mike Frazier on filter. But yeah, back to Tyler, man. Back to Tyler. Back to Tyler's. But yeah, that's what's going on, man. Buddy is shitting him hard, and he keep going. So yeah, Buddy got a lawsuit because you at work. I'm being SA at work. I'm being sexually harassed at work. I'm being sexually harassed at work. Cause look how Tyler Perry coming at him. That's a lawsuit. He better get paid. No. Okay, I'm still on here. I'm missing to unplug my shit, man. Hopefully I caught that shit in time. Man. Yeah, I think I'm still alive. I think I'm straight. Yeah, I'm straight. All right, my bad, man. I'm missing goddamn fuck with this damn cord, man. I gotta do something with this cord. I keep pulling my Ethernet cord out my shit, man. I need to get a new cord or something, man, cause that shit keep falling out. For real. Back to the screen, though. Back to the screen. So Buddy already tell him I got a hangover. I don't want to talk to you right now. And he said, yes, it was quick, but it was quick, but okay. Then he takes back, I really need to talk to you, my friend. Please call as soon as you can. Then he takes back, trying to do rooms on the boat. If I invite Bill, will you be okay sharing a room with him or not? And this guy say, hey, I appreciate the invite, but I think I need some more time. And I can't see the whole text. What's up with that? It ain't showing the whole text. So he's denying this motherfucker. So it look like Tyler Perry done sent him a picture of him on a boat or some shit like that. I'm still good. Tyler Perry sent him a picture of him on the boat, and he said, "Nice picture." Yeah, the water does look calm. Nice. And Tyler Perry, Medea wrote, "Nice picture." And Buddy wrote, "Great, a great, amazing, awesome picture." And then Medea wrote, "You don't see that stud in that picture, that nice picture." So why is she coming at this man so hard? Like I'm saying, man. Men want what they can't have. This man already denied this motherfucker 1,000 times. He's still coming hard. Just like what I just read, he's trying to set up a room. He trying to, let me go back to this one right here. I'm going to tell you exactly what this motherfucker trying to do. And this one right here. He said, I'm trying to do rooms on the boat. If I invite Bill, would you? Okay, nah. This man Medea trying to fuck him. He said he trying to set up rooms on the boat. And if he all right sharing the room with that Bill dude, but nah, that's not how that shit gonna happen. He gonna give him a room with Bill, but the whole time he on that boat, he gonna try to make this man come to his room just to have him on the boat, get him drunk, and make him come to your room. Tyler Perry, hell boy, this motherfucker is a dangerous man. This motherfucker a dangerous man, boy. That shit crazy. This motherfucker got to lose some money fucking with this dude here. He said, you don't see the stud in this picture, rude. Man, that's all the Texas? That's all the text? That's all the text? Hold on. Like, we got some old Texas down here. I already read that shit down. Right? And we just have heaping those and now it's back to nothing. It's really weird. Tyler Perry, I didn't have any contact. What are you talking about? I haven't been in touch. Oh yeah, you mean touching. I thought you meant being around people. Jacob. I love that you only say that when I'm being stupid. Like for I guess that's Jacob dumbass version. Let me see the nigga. Let me see if they got some text I ain't read yet. So Tyler Perry go text him, what's going on? What's it going to take for you to have guiltless sex? Have you found that yet in therapy? Yes, it's the same as that kind of car, geometric. Guiltless sex. His dad dude said, giving up my religious guilt, becoming a Buddhist. That's so cool where you come from. Unfortunately, I have friends who are in their 50s and 60s who are still dealing with that, and it's so sad. You can be half freedom from religious guilt and still believe in Christ. This motherfucker hit his ass munching. The Tyler Perry take nice. Santa Monica is nice. I'm glad you are going out there. How is your no? Is it stronger? You gotta have no strong. Yeah. Okay, I done read this. I would hope that you will let some. Okay, I done read this. Yeah. So I guess that's all the text message right there. This what it came out in the lawsuit right here. These are text messages that came out in the lawsuit. Came out in the lawsuit. Tyler Perry, boy, hey, your ass might be in some trouble, boy. Your ass might be in some. You might be in some trouble being thirsty. Being thirsty as fuck, Tyler. Being thirsty. Your ass might be in some motherfucking trouble. Being thirsty. Ain't had that shit to do. Big ass fucking lineman, whatever, chasing fucking ass. Men ass at that. You chasing men ass. This man showing you he don't want to fuck with you, but you still goddamn keep fucking bothering his ass and he work with you. That's a lawsuit right there. You gonna have to pay. Now your name gonna be fucked up bad and shit. Now it's out you swing that way, which we all knew you swing that way. It's just more coming out with it. But we already know that you fuck with dudes, man. If you didn't know that, you a goddamn lie. This motherfucker always fuck with dudes. Always. Tyler Perry. Okay, let's get on. There's no saying about Tyler Perry, man. I'm disappointed, man. No self-control at all, man. No self-control at all. No self-control. Disappointed in this motherfucker. But yo, he ain't no different. Now he a lot different. He ain't had no damn no sex parties and shit, which I don't know now. He might do, but he ain't out there yet. Ain't out there about it. So let's go ahead and get into this shit right here. Let's go ahead and hop on and see what happened. See what happened in Diddy trial yesterday, man. See what happened in Diddy trial. outside Diddy trial at the court cancel. What the fuck happened to court?
Outside of the Diddy trial, Dennis is trying to summon Armand to a basketball game. Armand said he not getting his white shirt messed up. Dennis done got a standby ball out of the car, ready to film a basketball game. And this is an impromptu thing because a juror is not able to attend trial today. So let me give y'all the behind the scenes.
Listen, he's not gonna be able to fuck with me. Dennis gonna hurt himself. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, listen. It's about to be over for him. He gonna hurt him. He gonna slip and fall. He gonna slip and fall. He gonna break his hip. He gonna break his hip. You don't want to do that. It's wet out here.
He said you're gonna break his hip. What are you trying to say? Being his personal assistant. Now, Diddy got arrested with him trying to board a private jet. He got caught with some narcotics on him. He did a pretrial program, and from the pretrial program, he then was able to get his charges dropped. But that came with a price because he has to testify against Diddy for the prosecution. He was given immunity, and he was set to testify today before a juror said, I can't make it. So court is on pause. We are outside trying to see the goings-ons. Y'all got anything to say to the camera?
So I guess court been canceled today, though.
And the fun and everything. This is
Court is canceled. Everybody lunch on yourself. Go out and buy yourself some lunch.
And make sure you stay tuned.
Right, yes. Dennis and Armand are still playing around with this ball, y'all. Let me show y'all them.
Damn, I want to see that Dennis and all.
And I was reading.
I want to see you talk about the damn case.
I slept and I got here. I'm like, okay, as long as
Let's see what happened yesterday, man.
Was officially dismissed, they would most likely move for a mistrial. They, again, I had mentioned this before, they really think that there is some racial bias going on because he was one of 5 black jurors. I think I had originally said 4, but there were 5. And the judge said that it would be improper to allow race to play a factor as to the fitness of this juror because there were clear inconsistencies when he was questioned multiple times about his residency. You know, the judge said, look, this is why we have alternates, and there was an alternate juror in his place, and I think he'll be questioned by the end of the day. But this alternate juror, he was significantly older. He was also a male. And, you know, just my opinion really quick, I watched the juror that was dismissed a lot because he was kind of on the end, and I saw his facial expressions. He seemed to be horrified a lot of the time. He was stressed or looked stressed a lot of the time. He would always look at the clock. So, you know, I don't know if that meant that he thinks Diddy is guilty, not guilty, but I'm just saying he was one of the jurors that did show a lot of expression. So then we started with the summary witness, Ananya Sankar, who worked for the U.S. Attorney's Office. She is a paralegal specialist, and she organizes the intake of evidence and trial prep. So she was pretty much taking us through communications. There were these charts on the screen, and it was KK's devices from March of 2016 through February of 2024. And she kind of went through certain text messages and recordings and things from KK's phone and told us why they were accurate, went through all these accuracy procedures and whatnot. Now, some of these text messages, I mean, I'll just go through the gist of what we saw, which I think is just more corroboration to the indictment and I guess the government's case in general, because there were texts about getting cash for Diddy when he was at these hotels, assistants, you know, picking it up from whichever security guard had the cash. There was also an assistant texting, Jessica Ruiz texted KK flight information for, quote, Paul Arthur, who we know was an escort that directly relates to the indictment as well, transportation to engage in prostitution. There was a text from Jane asking KK for cash for Diddy around 5 to 10K. There were also texts about getting packages from someone named Guido, who I guess we're speculating is perhaps a drug dealer, because there was multiple mentions of Guido in Christina Korum's text messages. There were also some audio recordings. One of them, I believe we had heard before.
Like
it was Diddy talking to Jane
like
in 2023, shortly after Cassie's lawsuit dropped, just saying, you know, I'm sorry that you felt this way. I didn't know that. You know, how do we move on, etc. And then Jane kind of crying and you know, just kind of answering.
That lady got time for us. Like
yeah, okay, you know, just whatever. She wasn't saying much.
Up all the hotel
and then we saw text messages in December of 2023, really long messages from Jane to Diddy, and she is saying all the right buzzwords here. She's saying that she felt exploited and quote coerced, you know, being with him and all these things for so long. And then she texts KK about the fact that Diddy is trying to blackmail her with this sex tape and show it to her baby daddy if she doesn't comply. I didn't, again, these text messages were shown so quickly on the screen.
The text message, like,
get a chance
text message, it's like when it come to 50 Cent, allegedly 50 Cent baby mama Daphne Joy, Diddy was trying to blackmail her, saying she gonna show 50 Cent the text. He gonna show 50 Cent the sex tape of her if she don't goddamn get with the program. Like, y'all get what I'm saying? She said she don't want to do the shit, but Diddy said, well, I'm gonna show 50 Cent these tapes. You fucking all these escorts and shit. So that ain't a good look for Diddy. That ain't good look for Diddy at all. If it's true.
To write all of it down, but it was something along those lines. And then we saw pictures of screenshots from KK's phone of some of these text messages, and then a video where there was a video of the phone, and it was like a female's hand holding it. And just as a side note, I've been thinking that, you know, KK cooperated pretty much after Cassie's lawsuit dropped and kind of flipped and got some kind of deal where she could work with the government and help them get, you know, these witnesses and sort of guide them as to where they should be looking, because again, she's not taking the stand, obviously, and there's just a lot of information here. Oh, by the way, on Friday I got stung by a bee out here, which is crazy. I pulled the stinger out, but anyway. Okay, so then we you know, there was again more text between KK and assistants. You know, there was one that said something like, oh, like he's gonna want a king night, and the assistant was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to re-up on baby oil and stuff like that. Then we saw text messages between D-Rock and Diddy, and it's unclear to me if these messages also came from KK's phone. I'm not quite sure. Actually, I mean, they could have, but again, these were only between D-Rock and Diddy, and then D-Rock and Mia. So I don't think those came from KK's, but I will confirm where they came from after, or this afternoon. But there was text messages between D-Rock and Diddy where D-Rock said,
I want to see a person. I want to see this KK person right quick. Shit, I don't even know how to spell her name. KK Diddy. Okay, Christina Korn. Okay, see that? Let me copy this. I'm gonna have a hard time spelling that shit here. Copy. That. Okay, this her right here. This Diddy secretary, Christina Korn. So this the lady that be getting all the sex worker, paying them, putting drugs on the flights, giving Daphne, well, allegedly Daphne Joy drugs to take on the flight. They take the Diddy sex parties. This the lady right here that was doing everything, setting up everything, all type of shit. Like I said, she's no different from that Jeffrey. What the fuck is his name? Is his name Jeffrey Einstein or whatever? Yeah, him right here. Jeffrey Epstein. You know him, and it's about the same thing that him and Diddy was doing though. And what's the lady? What's the lady that got the one I said that just like KK, Diddy assistant. That's her right here. Her. This is a lady right here. In his case, this lady right here, the one that be finding all the girls, bringing them. She been bringing the girls to him. So there's no difference between KK and this lady right here. That's why I think KK worked something out with the government. Cause this lady wouldn't work with the government. She did time. I think they gave her years behind that shit with that Jeffrey Epstein shit. But it ain't no difference between her and goddamn KK. This lady right here. It ain't no difference. But I honestly think KK working for the government. They ain't call her up. But I think she did something. She got some type of deal. She got some type of deal that they didn't have to call her up. I don't know if she found all the witnesses for them or what. But it's something. But yeah, this lady right here in the Jeffrey Epstein case right here, the one that got all that time, the one that did the same shit KK was doing. It's crazy, man. Oh shit, I ain't meant to pull this shit right here up. I need to move that shit.
This is November of 2023. He was checking on Diddy. This was after Cassie's lawsuit dropped, saying, you know, I love you, man. I'm here for you. And there was a heart emoji. And then Diddy said the same thing, you know, I love you. Thanks for checking in. And then there was a text message. This has nothing to do with the case. I just kind of thought it was funny because D-Rock was like, send me a picture of your Thanksgiving plate, man. Let's keep the tradition alive. Like they send each other pictures of their Thanksgiving plates. But then I think the meat of this really was the text between D-Rock and Mia, and the witness Sankar kind of showed us how he would text Mia, then go back to Diddy and say, yeah, you know, this is what she said. This was the last thing she said. I just got a hold of her. And then we went over the text messages that Diddy had formerly sent Mia, which said, hey, I just want to talk to you type of thing. And during Tani Garagos' cross-examination, she kind of pointed out a couple things within those text messages that I thought were maybe important. During Mia's direct examination, she had talked about how when D-Rock reached out to her initially, she had felt like he was offering to send her money. And I remember listening to this thinking, oh, how did she gather that what he asked, like when he said, can I send you something? Because she was scuba diving in Honduras or whatever. I just wanted to know how she kind of figured that was money, because I didn't really get that. But then we saw text messages that we hadn't seen before from Mia to D-Rock, where she had said, you know, I'm low on quote unquote Skrilla. And then she kind of wrote AKA money. And that's when he's like, let me send you something. And she's like, oh no, don't worry about it type of thing. So Tenny kind of pointed that out. Tenny pointed out, you know, D-Rock saying, oh, Mia's out of the country. And once he said that, there was no more calls between Diddy and Mia, because we had seen like 6 calls, I think, placed to Mia after he was communicating with D-Rock, and this was February of 2024. So Tenny was kind of pointing out, once he heard that, he didn't bother her again. She pointed out that he just said, Mia, I want to talk to you. You know, I just want my memory jogged type of thing. And yeah, so I had stepped out at that point to do another hit for Nancy Grace, and I don't know why I said it like that, Nancy Grace. So I had stepped out to do a hit for Nancy. So there was another witness on the stand after Ananya Sankar, and she was a government witness, a special agent that was just going through some other charts to confirm their accuracy and whatnot. So I'll do an update on what I missed later today, but that is really it for the morning for the most part.
Well, that wasn't it. Well, that That was 2 days ago. Damn, I listened to all that shit from 2 days ago. What about the shit from yesterday? Okay.
Really admonishing both the defense and the government over sealed information that was somehow leaked to the press. We don't know exactly what this information is. I have a feeling that it has to do with the second juror. There seemed to be a second juror.
Yeah, so y'all know yesterday the judge got mad. You know what I'm saying? He said somebody leaking information to the press. Either the prosecutors or the defense are leaking. Not the prosecutors. The prosecutor or the defense are leaking message to the press. But y'all know, y'all know that shit happen every time. You know what I'm saying? Because this a federal case, so you can't see it on TV. So to make Diddy look good, sometimes the defense might leak something out, and the prosecutors see that, and they'll leak something out. They'll leak something out to try to top what the defense leaked out. They try to make Diddy look good. The prosecutors gonna leak out something to try to make him look bad. You know what I'm saying? This shit happen all the time with the defense or prosecutors leak out shit. But that was not
though. Relayed to the press at all. It was discussed in the robing room in private, and I think there was a media outlet that put out an article about this. Now I don't know for sure that this is the issue. I am just speculating. So hopefully we will find out.
Hey, make sure y'all like this video.
He was not
make sure y'all like
happy,
the video.
and he said it potentially could be a contempt issue. So we'll see what happens. But this will most likely be brief as well, because we've spent most of the day, or we have spent actually the day so far on Agent Pendler, who is the special agent for the government. And she finished her direct examination, and we went over, let's see, more travel itinerary for Jules Theodore, who was one of the escorts. This is August of 2009. We saw an LA to NYC flight itinerary, London hotel reservations, and then we saw all of these charges on Diddy's Amex pertaining to this one trip and the flights, etc. And his bill, I didn't mention this yesterday, but they said a lot of his monthly bills, or they showed us his monthly bills, and his monthly bills range from $218,000 to almost $1 million. That was like $989,000. This is all on one Amex. Then we got to September 2014, where we saw Clayton Howard, aka Dave, that's another escort, his flights and hotel records. And this was a flight from JFK in New York to LA. He stayed at the Four Seasons, and we saw the room reservation, Frank Black, everything that has corroborated what we've seen before. And for this, then there was another trip that they mentioned in July, and this was Jules flying from LA to New York, and we saw that he stayed in a hotel near the Hamptons. It was actually Riverhead, which I was wow, I'm like, Riverhead, which is not quite the Hamptons. Riverhead is kind of near the North Fork, and they put him up at a Hilton Garden Inn. And they made sure the government made sure to say, okay, Riverhead, that's near where? Long Island. And the Hamptons are where? Long Island. So maybe hinting that he was there for a summer Diddy party. Who knows? And then, we saw an invoice from the La Hermitage Hotel, where we saw damages that were charged to Diddy's Amex for the carpet and the drapes, about $500. And
all that fucking baby oil, $500 ain't shit to Diddy. Not even a pinch. That shit won't hurt Diddy at all. But all that fucking baby oil you got there, all that baby oil you got all over the place. You done fuck the coppers up, the fucking curtains. Like, how the fuck baby oil get on curtains? Not unless he been in there beating ass and the curtain got pulled off or some shit like that. But how in the fuck that shit happened, Diddy?
Okay, I didn't have a chance to ask any other reporters in the room this, but I could have sworn I saw an Intercontinental New York charge for damages for $46,000. Now, I feel like maybe I read this wrong because nobody seemed fazed by this. So I'm like, did I get this information wrong? I'm going to have to go back and see, but I swear I saw a $46,000 damage charge. And this was the basically. So I will go back and double check on that. But if that is a damage charge, that is insane. So I feel like that can't be right, but I'm throwing it out there just in case you hear it elsewhere. And like I said, I will correct myself later on. Okay. Oh, and then I think the biggest part of the morning was these charts and these graphs pertaining to March 5th, 2016. The entire timeline around the LA Intercontinental Hotel with Cassie and the beating. So it basically went from Cassie communicating with Garen from Cowboys and Angels, getting an escort. You know, this is the day of. She's communicating with this escort named Skylar. And then we go through the
chat. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Cassie was calling her own escorts up too. Look at, man. So, some people is freaky like that, man. It don't gotta be no type of sex trafficking and all that shit they talk about. Some people is freaky. You know what I'm saying? Some people is freaky. Maybe Cassie wasn't into it when it first started, but she had a choice. She had a choice to say no, but she didn't. But like I said, she calling her own escorts up. Was Diddy forcing her to do that? I don't know, chat. I don't know if he's forcing her or not. But she did it though. She did it. She kept doing it. Like, I don't know if y'all know, in one of the text messages that came out of court, Cassie say that she want to be the biggest freak for Diddy. What's that saying? She want to be the biggest. She willing to do anything to be the biggest freak for him, so he can stay by her side, so he continue to pay her bills, continue to fuck with her. She want to be the biggest freak to Diddy. What that telling y'all? Diddy wasn't forcing Cassie to do shit she didn't want to do, man. Like, she would do anything to try to keep Diddy attention, and that's what Jane Doe too, man. She was doing the same thing to keep his attention. It wasn't nothing. I don't see nothing forced about none of that shit. Other than taking drugs, they say Diddy made them take drugs and shit like that. If Diddy forced them to do that shit, yeah. But they willingly did that shit. Then how is all that shit on Diddy though? Even though Diddy's a nasty motherfucker, don't get me wrong. This nigga's nasty as hell. He's nasty as shit. But like I said, I don't see what Diddy forced them girls to do shit. Not girls, but women to do shit he ain't wanted to do. They ain't wanted to do because they was willing to participate in order to keep Diddy's attention. Straight like that.
Morning where or the late evening to the early morning where he's kind of like, do you need me or do you not need me? And then it kind of skips to Cassie getting a crap ton of missed calls.
This is a recap
from
what
Diddy.
happened yesterday.
And at this point, the missed calls started around 11:28 a.m. And we know that the beating in the hallway took place around 11 a.m. So that kind of makes sense. And then we just saw this timeline. We saw the text messages that ensued from there. And then we saw when Christina Coram got involved. And she also was texting another assistant, Eli Marone, to get this footage. He got involved. Then we saw D-Rock get involved. He was texting between KK, Cassie, and Diddy, all these different texts. And then we saw Carrie Morgan get involved because we know that Carrie Morgan was at Cassie's home when Cassie got home from the incident. And at one point we saw a text from Cassie to Christina Coram saying something like, can you tell him to stop? This is around 2:30 p.m. that day because the neighbors are going to call the police. And we had already heard testimony previously about him trying to get into the house with a hammer and the cops being called to her house. And again, just more back and forth where KK begs Cassie to talk to Diddy. She, she sent some texts here and there, but she sent, I don't remember if we saw this one text, but she basically said, I have arguably the biggest night of my career, meaning the Perfect Match premiere. And she said, of my life, and I have a black eye and a fat lip. You are sick for thinking you can do this to me. Please stay away from me. And then later on, I think it was the next morning, the day after, we actually saw a text from Diddy to D-Rock saying, how is she? And I think at this point, Cassie was at D-Rock and his wife April's house. And D-Rock said she's okay, she's eating breakfast, her face don't look bad, she's smiling and laughing, call her. And in between all of this, March 6th is when the calls from Diddy to Eddie Garcia started, the back and forth there. And we went through all of those calls. And then the last call from Sean Combs to Eddie Garcia, kind of closing the loop on this night. I appreciate Tenny's cross because she really sounds like a girlfriend. Even though you involve Cassie and Diddy, and Tenny points it out that during this time, Cassie, it was December 8th, 2015, Cassie was in South Africa. And there were also text messages between Christina Coram and an assistant, I believe was Eli, where she said, they are gone, like you can go clean up the hotel now. And Tenny was just like, so do you know who was with Mr. Combs at the hotel? Did you try to find out? Did you try to do any other research here to find?
It's enough of that shit. It's enough of that shit. Yeah, that was a little recap that happened yesterday in trial, man. Like I said, I ain't know what happened. I ain't read nothing. I ain't had time to read shit yesterday on that shit. But yeah, they canceled court today. Something about the lawyer, they couldn't come, sick or some shit like that. I don't know. Something going on with, not the lawyer, but something going on with one of the jurors. One of the jurors couldn't make it. I think he was sick or some shit. They say he an older guy. The juror's an older guy, so I don't know whether he's sick or not or what's going on with him. So they canceled the trial today. So I guess it should have started back tomorrow. Or more or not. But basically that's all I got, man. I'm about to get up off here. I'm probably about to get up out here. I'll be back later though. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. We talk about 50 Cent Baby Mama, which that shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, man. Y'all gotta watch the playback. Tyler Perry, he's damn freaky, nasty, big ass, and this Diddy shit. A little recap what happened yesterday. I didn't know they I didn't know they could cancel the trial because you gotta ask the jurors, so I didn't know you could cancel it, but I guess you can cancel the trial if a juror don't show up or whatever. But I thought when it comes to that, I thought they had backup jurors and shit like that. They could have bring somebody else in there. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe that's not the case. I thought when somebody don't show up to trial, they have like backup jurors. They can call up and shit like that. But most definitely, man, I'm about to get up off here, man. Hey, y'all watch the playback. Man, y'all like the video, man. Liking, it'll put the video out there more. It'll put the video out there way more, man. Get me out there more. And it's free. It's free. It don't cost you shit. So like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely subscribe to the channel too. Do all them things, man. I'll be back later with it. I'm gonna try to get back on here a little later on with a little live for y'all, man. Try to keep that content rolling. Try to keep it rolling. But yo, until next time.